The Strategic Leadership Alignment is probably one of my absolute favorite programs because it can have such an enormous impact on the entire organization. It's great when an organization realizes they have a great strategy, but they haven't been making the progress against it that they really wanted to, especially if that's been year over year. And a lot of times that's because we need to align the leadership practices to the strategy to make sure that we're practicing the right things in order to move that ball forward. Additionally, it's great for senior leaders who recognize they're all kind of at a different level in their leadership skills, and we need to all be practicing the same things if we're really going to shore up the performance of the organization. Finally, if the organization has acknowledged that they have shifted their strategy significantly, if you went from hyper-growth mode to we got to buckle down, put processes and systems in place, the type of leadership skills you need in one situation versus another is very different. So let's have a concerted effort to make sure we're working on the right skills. That's who it works best for. Now, it doesn't work for everyone. Those executive teams who are in denial about not meeting their strategy and taking any personal accountability, this isn't going to help. It's also not going to help if there isn't real commitment from everybody on the executive team to make sure that they're employing these new skills and taking advantage of the coaching that they're really looking for. So we need to make sure we have everybody on board. Finally, this is best when it starts at the top of the organization and potentially moves all the way down. If you want to try to start at the lower level and it's not aligned to the strategy and the executive team isn't really aligned to it, that's not going to work well either. It can be, as I said, an incredibly powerful tool, and it's probably one of our favorites because the entire organization can feel the difference, and you can measure your progress even 18 months later to see how much difference you've made.